A mysterious lake that has appeared in the Tunisian desert is causing trouble for the authorities. The lake, which appeared mysteriously in July, is drawing large numbers of people popping in for a swim to get relief from the heat. However, because no one is sure how the lake was created, authorities have tried to stop people from bathing in it, but with very limited success. To make matters worse, the color of the water has changed from a sparkling blue to a cloudy green, meaning that the lake is not being replenished and is now a potential cause of contamination. The Office of Public Safety in Gafsa, where the lake is located, has asked the public to treat the lake as dangerous and even possibly radioactive, and is urging swimmers to stay away while tests are carried out to determine how safe the water is. It doesn't seem like they're listening though. A Facebook page dedicated to the lake has been created, and a couple of intrepid swimmers are still putting up pictures of their jumps into the water. Times Live SA tells us that the KwaZulu-Natal Sharks Board will begin testing an electronic shark repellent cable in November as part of measures to repel great white sharks and reduce shark attacks. The testing will be carried out in Glencalm Beach in Capetown. The cable will emit a low-frequency pulsed electronic signal which is known to repel great white sharks. CEO of the board Ntokosizi Radebe is quoted as saying, "If this system works, it will keep sharks and bathers at a safe distance from each other without harming either humans or sharks. If successful, it will provide the basis to develop a barrier system that can protect bathers without killing or harming sharks or any other marine animals." The cable will be activated during daylight hours on certain days, and testing will run till March 2015. Activity and results will be monitored by use of a video camera and shark spotters. And now guys, a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a young writer. He wrote stories and posted them on Twitter, where his numerous followers exclaimed over his great ability. One day, a young fashion designer was sent a link to a story by her cousin. It was our young prince's story. She read it and enjoyed it. Shortly after, she joined Twitter and came across the bio of our young writing prince. With his wonderful story fresh in her memory, she followed him with alacrity. One day, the writer prince had no service where he was, and so contorted himself into an awkward position and tweeted about it. The fashion designer princess replied immediately that she was in the same position because of the same issue. The prince knew an opportunity when he saw one, and so he quickly initiated a conversation, which became a date, which became a romance. One day, the prince realized that it was time, and so he planned a surprise proposal, starting out disguised as a song and ending with a ring on the princess's finger. The princess, who thought her prince was being his usual mischievous self, accepted his proposal to make her very happy for the rest of her life. And so this weekend, our writer prince and our fashion designer princess will walk down the aisle for a life of wedded bliss. We wish them a world full of lots of wonderful moments as they write, design, and sing into existence a blissful future together. And for all you princesses who have been ignoring all the DMs sent by hopeful princes, and for all the princes too bashful or unaware to send the DMs, hopefully this will serve as motivation.